Hey guys, just want to do a video on basically on TriStar and about cables. So I have a non-genuine cable here. This one actually looks like it's actually a genuine cable, but it's not a genuine cable. So it gives you the same sort of feel as an original cable, but when you cut it open, it has these chips in it, which are not a genuine chip. So what the chip should look like in there, if I have one, let's have a look. Let's see if I've got an old one here. Actually, we're going to cut this one open. So I'll show you what it should look like. So this one here is a non-genuine cable, and it basically will be giving too much voltage to your phone. The idea of the chip that's in the cable is to protect the phone from over voltage. These don't do this. These just pass current through willy-nilly, and it will just allow whatever voltage to go through to your phone, and eventually end up killing the chip. So my theory is that it's basically like you're whipping someone, and you do it once or twice, 3 times, 10 times. It's okay. Slowly, the person slowly starts to deteriorate, and then you give them one big whip, and then they die. So that's my theory on this. So I'm going to show you. This is basically a 6S here board, and the TriStar IC would be, say, here, and that's where it hits first. So it goes straight through the dot connector onto the other side, pretty much straight through to the TriStar, and that's pretty much with every phone. So I'm going to cut this. A guy had a problem with his Belkin. This is a Belkin cord, and he had a problem with it. So I asked if I could use it, and then cut it open. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this cord this cord open and see what's inside. It looks like it's quite hard rubber. It's still not easy. Alright, so I've got it out. Finally. Whew. It's hard work, that is. So let's have a look. So you can see here, it's a completely different setup. So I'll chuck a bit of heat onto this, and we'll have to put it down low. Just trying to take this off so we can see what. So I can see already that it's got the correct chip in there. So we've killed the chip, but the chip on there was an NXP IC, and that is the chip that is responsible for looking after your phone. So as you can see anyway, if that was like that, it would have been like that. So you can see by those two that the genuine one is the top one, and that's got the NXP, and that also talks to the charging IC, which looks like a baby version of that. So if we get one of those out, I'll show you. Oh, sorry, a bigger version. It's kind of like its brother or its dad. So if we tip one of these out, there we go, and I'll show you that one. It basically looks the same but just bigger. Actually, no, it's the same size. Look at that. So that's pretty much the charge, the TriStar on the IC, on TriStar on the iPhone. This one here, and it's the same sort of chip. Not sure if it does exactly the same thing on the correct charging lead. And as you can see, this one here does not match at all. So anyway, there you go, guys. So that's a bit of information on the chip that's supposed to be, which is an NXP, supposed to be inside of a charging lead. The only two that I know of that are MFI is the Belkin and the original Apple. They both have those ICs in there, and you might get the odd lead that you find that's a little bit more expensive than the average $5 one that works, that has that chip in there. But other than that, those are the two. So that'll save you from getting a new charging IC replacement done, is having the correct lead. And anyway, hopefully this helps you, and make sure you buy original OEM Apple stuff, and then you won't have a problem. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.